In the photographs that were obtained by the United States Sun, Tammy can be seen exiting the passenger seat of a vehicle as she was being driven back to her residence. An eyewitness stated that while she was climbing out of the car, she grabbed onto the top of the door in order to take a moment to pull herself together and collect her breath. Putting her palm to her chest, Tammy gave the impression that she was experiencing some kind of difficulty. It appeared as though she was walking with more effort than normal when she entered her home through the front door. A few days later, on October 9, Tammy was seen leaving her residence and making her way to Atlanta. She was last seen on October 6. The 1,000-pound Sisters star allegedly went on the nearly 6-hour road journey in order to shoot promotional video for Season 5, according to a source who is close to the actress. On the other hand, according to a different source, Tammy said that she was suffering from pneumonia when she was on the trip. Pneumonia is defined as an infection that affects one or both lungs, and the National Institutes of Health states that it takes approximately 1 to 2 weeks to recover from pneumonia. It's over. In spite of the fact that Tammy has been having trouble breathing, she was arrested for possessing marijuana in the month of August. The TLC star was charged with possession of marijuana and 2 charges of possession of drug paraphernalia on August 4, 2023, according to the United States Sun, which was the first publication to report this information in an exclusive manner. Tammy was reportedly sitting in the passenger seat of a vehicle that was pulled up for speeding, according to the police record, which was reported by Rapid Online. It was alleged that the officer was able to detect the aroma of marijuana emanating from the vehicle as he approached the driver. It was Tammy's admission that she was carrying marijuana in her purse. It was said in the report that in her purse was a glass jar containing approximately 1 ounce or more of marijuana. Based on the police report, it was reported by Radar Online that the charges could be withdrawn if she continues to behave in a responsible manner. In light of the fact that Tammy has successfully completed a marijuana education program, the accusations against her will be dropped as long as she remains out of trouble for a period of 6 months, as stated in the court documents. In the records of the court, it has not yet been documented whether or not Tammy has entered a plea. A camera and lights. A few days prior to her trip to Atlanta, Tammy was also seen filming a scene for Season 5 at a CBD farm in Henderson, Kentucky. This was done in preparation for recording the scene. Tammy was seen arriving at the CBD farm with her brother Chris Combs, who is 42 years old, a mystery woman, and the film crew from 1,000-pound Sisters in tow, as captured on camera in exclusive photographs obtained by the United States Sun News Organization. An eyewitness stated that film crew members were already in the garage and preparing for an indoor scene when she arrived at the farmhouse that was worth $391,000 and had a 2-acre lot. Tape was used to cover the windows of the property's front hallway in order to prevent any natural light from entering. There were a few white tents put up on the farm, and one of them had a sign that read Greenman Gardens and included the company's emblem. The farm was located behind the enormous house. According to the website of Greenman Gardens, full-spectrum hemp extract contains the natural compounds that are found in the plant, such as flavonoids, terpenes, and cannabinoids. CBD works together with the phytocompounds, expanding their overall ability to bind receptors and break down harmful enzymes within the body. Natural tinctures, vegan sweets, smart topicals, and other products are available for purchase in the online shop of Greenman Gardens. In the ever-evolving narrative of reality television, few stories have been as captivating and emotional as that of Tammy Slaton, one of the stars of 1,000-pound Sisters. Tammy's journey has been a roller coaster of triumphs and setbacks, both physically and emotionally. Her struggles with obesity, health, and self-image have been a central focus of the show, which chronicles the lives of Tammy and her sister, Amy Slaton, as they navigate the complexities of weight loss, family, and personal growth. However, recently, Tammy's health took another alarming turn when she was diagnosed with pneumonia, just after being spotted struggling to catch her breath. This setback is just the latest chapter in a long saga of health issues that have plagued Tammy since the show's inception. It also serves as a harsh reminder of the dire consequences that come with extreme obesity and the toll it can take on one's body. As fans of 1,000-pound Sisters have seen, Tammy has faced numerous challenges in her fight to lose weight and regain control over her life. Her battle with pneumonia and the respiratory issues that followed were just another reminder of the fragility of her condition. A roller coaster of struggles, Tammy Slaton's journey to health has been anything but easy. From the very beginning of 1,000 Pound Sisters, viewers were introduced to the harsh realities of her life. At the start of the show, Tammy weighed over 600 pounds, a weight that severely limited her mobility and placed a tremendous strain on her heart, lungs, and overall well-being. Despite her self-awareness of the toll her weight was taking on her body, Tammy struggled to maintain the motivation to lose weight. She was often caught between moments of clarity and deep denial, which is common in people battling extreme obesity. Tammy's health battles weren't confined solely to weight issues. She faced an uphill battle with a range of medical conditions linked to her weight, including diabetes, high blood pressure, and sleep apnea. The physical and emotional toll of these issues left her constantly in and out of the hospital. The emotional aspect of her journey was also a key focus, as viewers saw her struggle with depression, self-esteem, and the trauma of past experiences. The love and support of her sister Amy were often her anchor, but even with Amy by her side, the path forward was fraught with obstacles. Over time, Tammy made attempts at weight loss, even undergoing bariatric surgery, which requires patients to commit to a strict diet and exercise routine. However, her progress was slow, and she often faced setbacks that kept her from reaching her goals. These setbacks ranged from emotional struggles to physical limitations. One of the most notable setbacks came when Tammy had a near-death experience due to a combination of complications from obesity, breathing issues, and a lack of proper care. It was a wake-up call that changed the direction of her life, at least temporarily. Despite these challenges, Tammy showed signs of improvement. By the time 1,000 Pound Sisters reached its third season, she appeared to have made progress. Tammy's weight had dropped, she seemed more active, and she even set her sights on the possibility of life-changing surgeries to help her continue her journey toward weight loss. But as is often the case with individuals facing complex health issues, progress is rarely linear. The latest setback, pneumonia. In the latest twist to her health story, Tammy Slaton found herself battling pneumonia. This illness is a serious respiratory condition that can cause symptoms ranging from coughing and fever to shortness of breath and fatigue. Pneumonia is especially dangerous for those with pre-existing health conditions, and in Tammy's case, her obesity and past respiratory issues made her particularly vulnerable. Tammy's pneumonia diagnosis was a stark reminder of the fragility of her health. In a recent episode of 1,000 Pound Sisters, fans watched in real time as Tammy struggled to catch her breath, with her chest heaving as she gasped for air. At first, her family was concerned that she was simply having a panic attack, a condition that Tammy has dealt with in the past. However, it soon became clear that something much more serious was happening. Tammy was eventually diagnosed with pneumonia, which only added to the mounting list of health concerns she faced. The timing of the pneumonia diagnosis was particularly difficult. Tammy had been making progress in terms of weight loss and lifestyle changes, and her fans were hopeful that she was on the road to recovery. However, the pneumonia setback not only delayed her physical progress but also served as a mental and emotional blow. The idea that her body, already under such extreme strain, was now battling a serious infection was a harsh reminder of the gravity of her situation. A glimpse into the struggles of obesity and health. Tammy's pneumonia diagnosis shines a light on a much larger issue: the connection between obesity and respiratory illness. Obesity is known to put immense strain on the respiratory system, making it more difficult for individuals to breathe and fight off infections. Tammy's weight and other health conditions like sleep apnea, which already impair her breathing, made her
1,000 Pound
particularly
Sisters are
susceptible to
thrilled to
respiratory
watch Tammy
infections like
Slaton as she
pneumonia.
works to
In
reduce
fact,
her
it's
weight.
not
On the
uncommon
other
for
hand,
individuals
some
who are
viewers
severely
believe that
obese
Tammy
to
may be going a
experience
little bit
frequent
too far with
respiratory
the
issues,
things that
as
she is
excess
saying in
fat can
recent
crowd the
scenes from
lungs and
season
airways,
6.
making it
This
harder
is
to get
because of
adequate
some of the
oxygen.
things that she has
The
stated.
struggle with shortness
What are
of
the
breath,
opinions
a
of the
symptom
fans?
Tammy has
The
openly
ugly
discussed in
feud
past
between
episodes,
Tammy
is a
Slaton and
manifestation
Amanda
of the physical
Halterman, who
toll that
both weigh
obesity can take on
1,000
the body.
pounds. Considering that
people
the
with
new season
extreme
of
weight,
1,000
even
Pound
simple
Sisters
daily
has already
activities
begun
such as
airing,
walking,
there is already
talking,
a
or
great
climbing
deal of
stairs
drama to
can
delve
leave them
into.
gasping for
It
air.
is reasonable
This
for the
makes it
majority
even
of
more
viewers to
challenging to recover
anticipate
from an
this when they
illness
watch
like pneumonia,
programs that
which
feature Tammy
compromises the lungs'
Slaton,
ability
Amy
to function.
Slaton, and their
Tammy's
siblings.
case is particularly
Recent
poignant
scenes have
because it
shown that
highlights the
Tammy and
larger
Amanda are
systemic
currently
issues related
engaged
to
in a
obesity
nasty
in the
rivalry
United
with one
States.
another. The
According
way
to
that
the
Tammy
Centers for
sees it,
Disease
she
Control
is
and
upset with
Prevention
Amanda's
(CDC),
children
over
because they have
40%
caused
of
a mess
adults
in
in
her
the
residence.
U.S. are
Amanda, on
classified
the
as
other hand,
obese,
is
and the
feeling
health
resentment
risks
because she has
associated with
spent a
obesity are
significant amount of
extensive.
time neglecting
Beyond heart
herself in order
disease,
to take care of
diabetes,
Tammy
and
and
high
her
blood
other
pressure,
siblings.
obesity
The
is a
confidence that
significant
Tammy
risk
has
factor
gained
for
as a result of
respiratory
her weight
problems,
loss has
including
allowed her to
sleep
become
apnea
even
and
more
pneumonia.
daring in recent
Tammy's
times.
diagnosis has
There is
opened up a
nothing new about
conversation about the
family feuds
importance
on
of
the
addressing
TLC
these
show.
underlying health
Disputes
conditions
within the
before they
family are
spiral
very
out of
much a
control.
common occurrence for
Her
this
story
TLC
serves as a
household.
cautionary
Every one
tale,
of them is
showing how
adamant about their
obesity can
beliefs and does
exacerbate other
not
health
shy away
issues
from
and lead to
expressing them.
dangerous
A
complications.
physical
But it
altercation had
also
placed
highlights
between
the
Amy
importance of
Slaton and
medical
Amanda
intervention and
Halterman during
ongoing
the
care.
previous season.
Tammy's journey has
Tammy and
brought
Amanda
awareness
are
to the
having a
struggles of
furious
many
argument in the
individuals
scenes
living
that
with
are
extreme
currently appearing.
obesity, and
In
it
spite of the
underscores the
fact that
importance
fans
of a
of 1,000
multifaceted
Pound
approach to
Sisters
treatment,
adore the
including
newfound
diet,
self-assurance that
exercise,
Tammy has
psychological
gained as a result
counseling,
of her
and,
weight
in
loss
some
and the
cases, surgery.
transformation that she has
The
undergone
road
in
to
her life.
recovery.
Many
Tammy's
viewers
next
are not
steps.
pleased with the
Despite the
manner in
severity
which
of her
Tammy
pneumonia
appears to rub
diagnosis,
it in the
there is
face of
still hope
everyone
for
else.
Tammy's recovery.
In the course
With the
of this
proper
ongoing
treatment,
dispute with
pneumonia
Amanda,
is often
Tammy
a
has also
manageable
made some
condition.
bold assertions,
Tammy's healthcare
implying
team
that
has put her on
Amanda
a
is
regimen of
simply resentful
antibiotics,
because
and
she's
she is
not the
receiving
pretty sister
oxygen
anymore.
therapy to help her
While it
breathe.
is to one's
However,
advantage to
recovery will
exaggerate
not be
one's own
quick, and it may
accomplishments,
take a
it is
toll on
not a
her
good
already
look to do
fragile
so at the
body.
expense of
Pneumonia
others,
can leave
and viewers are
long-lasting
beginning to
effects,
call Tammy out on
especially in
this behavior.
individuals with underlying
Fans
health
have called
issues.
out
So
Tammy
Tammy's
Slaton
road to
after she made a
recovery will
bold
require
statement about the
patience and
1,000
continued
Pound
support from her
Sisters.
family and
The
medical
numerous
team.
followers
For
of
Tammy,
1,000
this
Pound
setback may
Sisters
also
who have been
serve as a
following
wake-up call.
Tammy Slaton's
Although
journey
she
for
has
years
faced
are the
numerous
ones who are the
challenges in the
happiest
past,
about her
her ongoing
accomplishment in
health
losing
issues may
weight.
prompt her to
During
make
the
more
current
lasting
conflict and
changes to her
scenes,
lifestyle.
many people
There have
believe
been
that
moments
Tammy went
throughout the
too
show
far
where
with some
Tammy
of her
has shown an
comments
interest
regarding
in making
Amanda
healthier
Halterman.
choices,
This
but
is
her
despite the
motivation
fact that they
often
enjoy
waned.
seeing her believe
Now,
in
with
herself
pneumonia
and carry
complicating
herself
her
with a new
already
swagger.
fragile health, it may
According
be
to the
time for her
words
to
of one of the
reassess her
1,000
priorities and
Pound
focus
Sisters
more on her
commenters,
long-term well-being.
listen, I
Support
believe
from
that
her
every
family,
woman should be
especially from
confident in
Amy, will
themselves
continue to be
regardless of what
crucial
they
in
look
Tammy's
like.
recovery.
Every single
Amy
one of
has
us
been a
is a
constant
nasty B
presence in Tammy's life, offering
and
both
we ought to
emotional
take
support and
responsibility
tough
for it.
love when
Then
necessary.
again,
Although
is
the
it a
two
sign of
sisters have their share of
self-assurance or a complete
disagreements, their
lack of
bond is
self-awareness when
undeniable.
Tammy makes
Amy has
statements such
often
as she's
expressed her
just
desire to
mad
see
she's not
Tammy
the
live a
pretty sister no
longer,
more,
healthier
as
life,
she did
and
in
it's
this
clear that her
previous
support
episode?
will be essential
I'm
as Tammy
sincerely trying
faces
to be
this
kind
latest
when I say
challenge.
this, but does
Tammy's
she really
fans,
feel
who
that
have watched
Amanda
her
is
journey
upset
unfold
because
on
she believes
television,
that
have
Tammy
also
is more
expressed their
attractive than
support for
she
her
is
during
at the
this
moment?
difficult time.
For
Social
example,
media
I'm just trying
posts
to
and
wrap
fan
my head
forums
around a
have been
comment like
flooded with
that to
messages
begin
of
with.
encouragement,
Although I
hoping
am
that
not
Tammy can
suggesting that
push through
Tammy
yet
should have a
another health
negative outlook
scare
on
and
herself,
continue her
I
journey
must say
toward
that is
recovery.
quite a strong
Tammy
statement.
Slaton's battle
To
with
put it
pneumonia
simply,
is just
I am
another
an
chapter in
asterisk
her ongoing
asterisk.
struggle with
According
obesity
to the
and its
comments
related
of
health
another
issues.
individual,
Her
I do
story
believe that
serves
there
as
is
a
a
poignant
component of a
reminder
lack
of
of
the severe
self-awareness within
consequences
the
of
family.
extreme weight
Do you
and the
remember the
physical
first
toll it
time
can
you went
take
to
on the
see Dr.
body.
Proctor and Amy
However, it
saying,
also
in all
highlights the
sincerity,
resilience
that
of
she
the
was the
human
one who
spirit,
was the
as Tammy
smallest?
has faced
She
setback
seemed to have
after
a
setback
genuine
and
belief in
continues
that.
to fight for
I
her
also
health and
believe that
well-being.
Tammy's weight
As
reduction
fans of
had a
1,000
detrimental
Pound
effect on her mental
Sisters
health and
continue
was a
to watch her
contributing
journey
factor in
unfold.
some of the
It's clear
meltdowns
that
that she
Tammy's road to
experienced during the
recovery will
previous
not be
season.
easy, but there is still hope. With the right medical care, emotional support, and the desire to make lasting changes, Tammy may be able to overcome this setback and continue working toward a healthier, more fulfilling life. Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Tammy Slaton's journey is far from over.